What was the moment where you were like, this is it? Like,
when I got asked to judge the Hidden Beauty Awards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you
What?
do you get this feeling that people looking in just assume that all of this happened for you just like overnight?
Yeah, I think people think it's because I'm male.
What do you think this industry is too saturated with? What is the worst DM you've ever got?
Oh.
You're not scared to kind of like celebrate the stuff that you've done, and not in like a big-headed, like obnoxious way, but you're like, yeah, I've done this. Like,
Yeah, of course. I think that's so important, and I think that whole topic is kind of sheltered. So my job before this, I worked in an office.
God, I bet that was boring
No,
for you.
I'm gonna call out that job.
Right now, listen.
3, 2, 1. Who's starting? Me or you? Welcome back.
start again. Start
Right.
again.
Me or you then?
Yo.
Me.
Yeah, go on, go for it.
You look quite tanned actually, today. You tan it up when you're in here, don't you? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, guys, to What the Pluck, and we are joined by a very exciting guest today. We are super excited for this one. He's a bit of a chatterbox, so I'm glad because I can just sit back and not do my job today and just let him take the lead.
This guy needs no introduction, really.
Absolutely none.
No. He's fresh from an event, jet set lifestyle.
Yeah.
6-hour round trip to the event, then 2 hours to us, and then God knows how long to get home.
Yeah.
But make some noise for the one, the only, the Brow Boss.
Go on, Sean.
Hi everyone. No, I'm buzzing. Excited, guys. That was really good. That introduction was so good.
Thanks, we've done it before.
You're natural. 104 episodes.
Yes.
104 now?
You're
It's
107.
Love that.
Yeah.
I might have to be my lucky number, actually.
Yeah, should be.
So, Sam, you are booked and busy, events everywhere, judging awards, travelling up and down the country, doing demos. When do you sit down? When do you just chill?
I don't think I do. Because even doing all that, at the minute I'm renovating a house as well.
I've seen it on his TikTok.
I know, and were you not renovating a house too? Have you just done it?
I've just done it. And do you know what? Even
It's
when
been
you
in my
get
life,
in it,
sorry.
Sean, you still find bits that you need to do.
No, we renovated our last house as well, and it was like, it wasn't done until we sold the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving to this one, and sorry, Mark, hate to break it to you, that's my boyfriend, but I can't. It's doing my fucking head in. Yeah,
Yes, say what you want.
Sorry, guys.
Say what you want.
No, I'm just. Do you know what it is? I'm like, you almost become over it.
Yeah.
So like when I'm not working and when I'm
Yeah.
not away for work and traveling and stuff, that's what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I actually don't get a break at the minute. But I'm going to Marbella week on Monday.
Go on, lad. Yeah.
No, this is going to be me in the beach club. Hey! I'm actually buzzing. I can't wait. I can't wait to get a wee cocktail.
Table reserved for Brow Boss.
No, literally. They'll know when I'm going to come.
So, for people who don't know what you do
Mm-hmm.
and listening to this podcast, tell them what you do. Are you brows through and through? And when did you start? And
Yeah, so I started doing brows 4 years ago, which isn't even that long.
is that only how long?
Yeah, it's not even that long. See, compared to some people that have been
Yeah.
doing it for years, like, it's not that long. And it's not even
Wow.
4 years yet. It'll be 4 years in October.
You've just got a natural talent for it then.
Thank you. And so I started 4 years ago doing brows, and I also do lash lifts as well. I'm not really interested in anything else. Like, I literally just love doing brows, and I'm not even going to lie, I'm not even that interested in lash lifts. Like, I like doing them. No, I'm not.
Clients, he don't mean it. He don't mean
Sorry,
it.
guys. No, my clients know, like, I love doing a normal lash lift, like a TJ lash lift.
Yeah.
Love that. Korean lash lift, can't stand them. Sorry. I don't advertise it. I don't advertise
too.
it. And I don't, like, if my clients know I can do it. So my clients will
Yeah.
ask for it. I'll do it for them.
Yeah.
But I don't advertise it, can't stand it. But then there's people who only do Korean lash lift, which is amazing as well. You do, oh my God, shit, I'm saying I can't stand it in that.
No, there is.
But you know what,
No,
guys?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
Jamie's Korean lash lift course.
Yeah, because you know what? I think, because I've always done like LVL lash lifts, I don't mind doing them. And I think because there's a different technique to it,
Yeah.
and because I'm so used to the old technique and
Yeah.
I'm good at that, I
Why
think
fix
it's
it?
kind of like scared me a bit because I
Yeah.
think I've done a few on staff members and it been a bit disastrous, and then I've
Yeah.
thought, shit, I can't do it. I'm not doing
I'm
it.
the
I
same
can't do
though,
it.
and I was the exact same with TJ as well. When I first done TJ, I hated it and went to take it off my treatment list. And then my best friend, who I own the salon with, she showed me how to do it properly, and ever since
Yeah.
then, like, I've loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I do brows and lashes. I'm also a salon owner. I own a salon with my best friend, and I'm also an educator as well. Because I've just fell so fast into brows and just loved it and just furthered my education so much. I went on to training. I've been training for a year now, and I've trained like 120 people.
Wow.
I trained quite a lot. Actually, that includes my event that I done, because that was 60 people, so I kind of include that in. So I'm technically lying, but
Do you know what? That is
who cares? Eh?
Yeah,
Like, who
that's
cares?
counting.
that's an amazing number to say how little of time you've been in the industry to get an event and have 60 people go to it. That's a really big deal. So give yourself a lot of credit
Yeah.
for that.
No, I know, and I think like that has probably been the highlight of my career, the fact I even done that, because when I done it, I was like, who do I think I am? But
Bitch,
actually,
you are the brow boss.
actually, no, I'm joking. So yeah, that's a bit about me. Love brows, salon owner, trainer, and that's just
All
me.
round baddie.
Yeah.
I'm a
Badass.
bad bitch.
How
Yeah.
is it owning a salon with your best friend?
Oh my god, I
Love
wouldn't
it.
ask that.
I
love
love
it.
her. I could not.
I love it.
That's not nice because that's in my goal. That's on my 5
Is
goals.
it?
No,
Ah,
it's
no,
not. No,
that's
it's
not-
not.
no,
I
that's
won't,
lovely.
I won't ever work with this bitch again. No way.
No, I love it. It just works.
Really?
Like, because we both like the same things.
Okay.
Yeah.
We both wanted to decorate it the same way. We
Yeah.
both have the same opinions. Like, it just works. Like, Katie is in the salon more than me. She's there, so she does, like, more of the day-to-day stuff, whereas
Yeah.
I do the more, like, backgroundy stuff.
Yeah.
And it just works. Like, I couldn't imagine not doing it with her now. It's
Are you
great.
really similar or are you like me and Jamie, yin and yang?
We're quite similar. We're
So you
similar in
work-
certain
yeah.
ways. No, we are very, very similar actually. And like, I only met her through doing brows. I only met her 3 years
Same.
ago. We own a salon together, and we're going on holiday at Marbella next week. Like, we're very, very close. We
Yeah.
became very close very quickly.
Yeah.
So we are quite similar. We have the same opinions, and we want the same for our business.
Yeah.
And if she's doing my head in, she gets told, mate, you're doing my head in.
Oh, but
and
same.
vice versa. Like, if
Yeah.
I'm doing a head in, she'll tell me as well.
Yeah.
So if she's done something, I'm like, mate, go and just don't do that again. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, so because we can tell each other straight, it just works.
Yeah,
It just works.
sometimes they
We're
do.
like that.
Yeah, we are. Did you think that you would grow this quickly as well?
No. Like, I was literally saying this from yesterday because I was doing a demo on a stage yesterday. And obviously my event and stuff, like, I can't believe it. Like I said to my friend this morning, like, if you told me I would be doing what I am doing right now at the start of last year, I wouldn't believe you. Because
Yeah.
last year, like the start of last year, I didn't have as many opportunities. I still had amazing opportunities,
Yeah.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
as many. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know, like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, like, I get a bit of imposter syndrome. I'm like, why do I get asked to do these things? But also, why not?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
I do put myself out there.
Yeah.
My personality, I put that across. That's what's worked really well for me.
Yeah.
And I really try, and I put a lot of effort into my like day-to-day brows and stuff as well. So like, why not? So no, when I think back to everything that I've done, I think it's absolutely crazy. But I'm so grateful that I've been given these opportunities.
And
Yeah.
what were the moment where you were like, shit, this is it. Like, this is happening.
Probably 2 moments. First moment was when I done my own event.
Yeah.
Like, that to me is just, imagine, like, I don't have that big of a following. I know followings aren't really a thing anymore. They're not
No.
really a thing
Yeah.
anymore. Like, does anyone actually care? Like,
I
do you know
don't
what
even
mean?
look. I don't even know how many followers anybody has.
Exactly.
I don't,
No
yeah.
one's really looking at it anymore. But when I done it, like, I almost was like, wait, why am I doing this? And then when it happened on the day, it all went so quick. And then after it, I kind of went in this slump because I was like, my emotions were everywhere. And then once I kind of got out of that, I was like, wait, Sean, you have literally just hosted your own event.
Yeah.
You've sold, like, there's been 60 people there.
Yeah.
They've came to watch you work.
Yeah.
They've came
Yeah.
because of you. It was like my own event.
Yeah.
I did have a demo artist there, which she was amazing as well. But I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck, by the way?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that moment, and then see when I got asked to judge the Hidden Beauty Awards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Are you mad?
What?
When I got that email through, right? I got this email. It was like, I can't remember the girl's name. I think it's maybe Jill, but Jill. came.
Jill,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Jill,
Shout
Jill,
out Jill.
yeah.
Shout out to Jill. She's a darling.
Yeah.
Love her. She's so nice.
Yeah.
Came through Jill from HB, but I thought it was one of them
Just
standard
like a-
emails.
yeah.
Aye, because you want to know what? Fun fact, I entered the Hidden Beauty Awards 2 years ago and came like 79th.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
100.
Wow.
And then 2 years later, I'm being asked to be judge.
Do you know what
Like,
that
so
just
what?
shows?
If you're watching this, that's okay. Don't ask me not to be a judge anymore.
Yeah, but do you know what? That just shows how like something can like escalate so quickly
In that
and
short
rapidly
space of time, exactly.
when you're putting in the work and when you're like showing up online and stuff like that. And you touched on like your personality and stuff. I think you're incredible at your work, but I think you're also so popular as well because you show so much of your personality
I do,
and
I
you're
try
so
to.
relatable. You know, like
love
even
that.
when stuff is like disastrous or like your home renovations, like it's you're just relatable
I just
to
share
people.
my life, and I just think like because even like I say, I was listening to Joe's episode, and you've
Joe
touched
Sham,
you've touched a little bit on that, and I just think like not everyone's life's perfect. Sorry,
No.
Like I just feel like it's okay to show them parts.
Yeah.
And I think because I do that, people can relate more.
Yeah.
So I came 79th, and then 2 years later I've been asked to judge, and that moment for me, especially alongside people like Fiona.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Brow game. Yeah.
And then like celebrity makeup artists, celebrity hairdressers, like I'm just little me.
Yeah.
But maybe to somebody else, I'm not just as we. Do you know what I
But
mean?
you know what? Like, I can remember when, I mean, Fiona's, we've had Fiona on here as well, like, and Fiona's a friend of ours anyway.
Yeah.
But I remember when Fiona first trained.
Really?
Yes, because we
How long
worked.
ago was that? How long
we
have you been doing
we
brows
worked
for?
with her at HD Brows, and she trained after us even.
Did
And I
she?
remember she just went bang
Yeah,
like that.
she's amazing.
She just took to it, and the thing with Fiona is she very much stayed in her own lane, and I
Yeah.
feel like she still does.
She does,
and it's such a good thing to do. She concentrates on what she's doing, and she's just gone like that.
She does, and also she's again. I feel like she's relatable.
She is.
Like when you have a conversation with, like you say, she stays in her own lane. So like you maybe don't see as much on social media from her, but when you speak to her, she's literally she's just a normal person.
Yeah, she is.
She's so I love her. I love her. So that
And
was amazing.
same.
Do you get this feeling that people looking in just assume that all of this happened for you just like overnight, and it's like, of course he's getting this, of course he's getting that?
Yeah, I think people think it's because I'm male. Like, do you want to know
Yeah.
what? Stand on business, babe. If it is, on you go.
Well, you're
I'll
a male
take
and
that.
that's it. So
do you know what I mean?
you
I can't help
yeah.
that, and I do think a lot of people think I get opportunities because it's not like inclusivity, but it's like
They want
because I'm a
something
guy.
different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
However, like I see stuff all the time. Like again, I don't have a big following, so like I'm not getting it because loads of people are seeing my stuff, because that's not the case.
Yeah.
I don't get thousands and
Yeah,
thousands
yeah.
of views. You'd be lucky if I get 10 likes. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But
But-
with that, just going back to like the male thing,
do you feel like that?
I did
Yeah.
when I was at HD and I was a trainer.
Yeah.
Then I became head stylist,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Because
really?
It's because he's the only guy.
Because
or
at
it's
the time,
because
then he were the only guy in the industry.
Right, okay.
In that, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that
these
environment.
people have left, so it's just because it's him and it's a guy. And it were very much, if you think like hairdressers, like a lot, I feel it's the same with hairdressers like with men. And so it's like, why is it like your Chris Appleton and your this that's like the huge big ones?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Because it's men in a like mostly female dominated industry.
Yeah.
And it's like,
But I do think as well, though, it's not as if you've been given this opportunity and your work's shite.
You're
Do you know
actually
what I
good.
mean?
Yeah, you're
it's
talented.
Like your work is good, but I honestly think that it could just potentially be like most gay men are usually kind of out there, show their personalities, and I think we both do that.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely we benefit from that.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that people will think that I get opportunities, and same for you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me. Like I'm not thinking like, oh my god, I hope everyone doesn't think that, because actually I don't care.
Yeah.
But
I hear
like
that.
if I am getting opportunities because I'm like, I'll use that to my advantage as
It's
well.
not like
do
you're
you know?
shit. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like
I
it's not like
know.
you're
Yeah. But
I
you're
don't think
so
it is
good
'cause-
at
Yeah, and I
You're
don't think
so
it is
good at it,
because
yeah.
I'm a guy. I think it's
Yeah.
because as well I speak to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I have really good connection with brands.
Yeah.
Like I like going down that route.
Yeah.
For everyone, working with brands is not for them. They don't like work. That's not for them. They want to do the job and leave. But for me, I like working with brands. That's what I like to do. I like to go to events. So I love working
And
closely
meeting
with
different
brands as
people and
well.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you've touched on the imposter syndrome thing, do you struggle sometimes thinking about your own achievements as well?
No. I struggle in the sense that I think to myself, oh wait, yeah, sorry. So I struggle in the sense that I think, why me? But when I do the things, I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do it, I'm like, I've just done that.
Yeah.
Like, like yesterday, for example, I was so nervous, like natural nerves.
Yeah.
I was so nervous, and I kept thinking to myself, oh my god, what if I flake out on stage? But see, once you've done it, the self of achievement that you actually get from doing that is incredible. So I do get the imposter syndrome before, and I'm like, why me? But once I'm done it, I'm like, actually, I deserve to do that. I've done such a good job.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself. So it's a bit 50-50.
Yeah, and I suppose as well, like, even we know what it's like to get up on a stage. Jamie has a panic attack every time we do it, and you think he'd be used to it by now.
I know, but the thing is, I've watched you say that before, but see, when you're on stage, you would never know.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Before I go on, I'm like ill.
Oh, ridiculous.
I need like medical attention. I can't
I just
do
ignore
it.
him.
I like.
Couple of Xanax.
I'm like,
Yeah, do
don't
you know what
give
I
him
mean?
any
It's-
eye contact.
But I work myself up as well.
Yeah.
So a bit of that imposter, I'm like, fucking hell, I've got to go on. Like, what if I say this? What if I forget
Yeah.
that? And then it just spirals. And then I'm like, oh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What
but
if
then
I
after
forget?
you feel
Yeah.
amazing. After the Brow Awards, you must have felt on top of the
you
world.
get 2
I
words
said the
in.
first line.
Fine.
And you were fine.
Stage is
yeah.
mine. Let's go. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
So it's
Like-
that waiting bit to
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
on.
it is.
That's
it
awful. And I'm just like trying to, but I always, and I've said this before, like, people say, oh, you're always so calm and stuff. When I get excited because I think if I freak out, he's definitely going to freak
Yeah.
out.
So
So
you
I
need
have
somebody to
to
keep you calm.
be
And
like,
And then we're all crying.
yeah. And so I'm just
Freaking
like,
out.
listen, you're fine. Don't worry about it. When really inside, I'm thinking, fucking hell. But, thinking he better get on. All I'm thinking about is he better go on.
Yeah.
Like, so.
You have to go on. But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
when you're on stage,
Yeah.
you never think that.
Good.
But after it, same as what I'm saying, like, you must feel amazing. Like,
Yeah.
you have done it, such a self-achievement. Like,
Yeah.
you have done great. And I think that's important. You can have the imposter syndrome, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's important to
Enjoy it after.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
also
that's so
think
important.
as well, like the nerves before, like whether it's doing a demo to like a handful of people, presenting on stage, judging.
Yeah.
If you don't get that kind of bit of a butterfly
yeah.
nerves,
Yeah.
to me, like getting that shows that you really care.
Yeah.
You want to be and do the best for everybody
Yeah.
who's going to watch, learn, and listen.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's the same when, like, when you're doing a demo, like yesterday there was a lot of beginners there at the end that came and spoke, and like, I remember being a beginner. I
Yeah.
technically still am after 4 years, like, from. I remember being a beginner and thinking to myself, like, there's so much I want to know. And when
Yeah.
I'm watching people's videos and stuff, or going
Yeah.
to events, there's so much I want to get from this event. So you want to give them as much information as you can. So
Yeah.
you're constantly thinking. So that's why I get nervous, because I want
Yeah.
people, I really want people to go away and think, I've seen Sean done that. That's going to make my work better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I get the nerves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing I like as well is that you're not scared to kind of like celebrate the stuff that you've done, and not in like a big-headed, like obnoxious way, but you're like, yeah, I've done this. Like,
Yeah, of course. I think that's so important, and I think that whole topic is kind of sheltered. Like, sorry, why are we not celebrating?
yeah,
Do you know what? This is a
Do you know
big
what I
thing
mean?
for me. Like, even when I meet new people, and they ask what I do for a job, I kind of like, this is ridiculous, but I kind of like play it down of stuff that I've done in my career.
Okay.
And, even even when it comes to like guys in relationships,
Yeah.
they'll be like, I didn't know you work with celebrities. And I'm like, yeah. Like, well, who have you worked with then? I
Yeah.
hate that question. Who have you worked with?
Oh, yeah.
Who have you done? And who have you done? Who's browsing? And I'm like, well, I don't want to talk about it, because I just feel like it is a little bit like sometimes you feel a bit embarrassed to
Yeah,
say.
I know what you mean.
And I would love to be that person who's like, bitch, I've done this,
Yeah.
this, and this.
Yeah.
And we should
Yeah.
do more of that
I
in
feel
this
like
industry.
It's so important, and I feel like when I do my videos, like celebrating, if I've ever done like a TikTok or whatever, I do think to myself, is that going to come across the wrong way? But it's also how you interpret it. You can
Yeah.
interpret that and
Yeah.
think, oh, he's a big head. He's so big.
No, why not?
But also,
Do it.
people who are close to me, like my friends in the industry,
They know.
my family and friends, they celebrate that with me.
Yeah.
And if you're somebody that celebrates it with me, you're my
Yeah.
type of person.
And
if
at
you're
the
somebody
end
that takes
yeah.
it big-headed, on your bike, mate.
Yeah, and at the
not
end of the day, it's
interested.
your life. Why
Yeah.
should you not document, the
Exactly.
achievements
Yeah, I
and
feel like
work
we
that you've
all
done that's
should.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's something little, like, even if it's like you've done, like, you've best set of brows you've ever done, right? And
Yeah.
you post it, get on your story and talk and say, guys, I have just done the best
Best-
set of
yeah.
brows I have ever done. Because, like, that's what I want to see. I want to swipe up to your story and say, mate, you've smashed that.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that
Yeah.
should be spoken
Yeah.
more on.
One thing I like as well, we were talking briefly before we hit record,
Mm-hmm.
and you were saying about you've got a list on your phone of like some bits that you've
Oh
done.
my God, yeah, I've got a list of everything
What?
I've achieved this
There.
year. Because
I love that.
Love it. So this week's episode of What the Pluck is in partnership with Buff Brows. And if you head on over to buffbrows.com and use our code WTP15, you can get 15% off your next order. So the Buff Lashes Vitalift Serum is a concentrated treatment specifically formulated for eyelashes and eyebrows. It's enriched with a powerful complex of amino acids, ceramides and essential nutrients, and it's going to work by sealing and strengthening and also replenishing hairs, leaving them visibly healthier, smoother and more resilient.
So it is perfect for nourishing those lashes and brows in between step 1 and 2 for your lash lifts or brow lamination. It's a beautiful alternative to step 3, and it's ideal for professionals who prefer a lightweight serum-based formula. It's infused with sensational blends of amino acids, ceramides and formulated nutrients to provide a lasting hair health and shine.
No, the reason I've done it is because, not that I would ever forget, I don't mean it like that, it's just like, I'm sort of like content planning. See, when it comes to the end of the year and people do things I've achieved in 2026 and real, I want everything in that. So I've literally got a list written down on my phone of everything that I've done and achieved this year.
But do you know what, Sean? I'm 34, my memory's shocking. I can't remember a lot
Everything
of the stuff that I've done.
Yeah.
Get it written
I
down.
look back and I think, or I'll get like a memory on Facebook and I'll think,
Oh God, I did that.
Yes,
oh my God.
exactly.
like,
Yeah, you need
honestly,
to write it down.
it
One
just
thing-
gets like muddled
Yeah.
and merged, and I wish like 12, 13 years
You
ago
done
when
it.
I started, I would have writ a list.
Yeah.
And I did start when I used to do clinics on Harley Street for HD.
Yeah.
Every celeb I
You'd write it
did,
down.
I writ the name, and then it just
Yeah.
stopped.
That's
and
what
I
I'm
wish I'd
scared
have, like,
of. You should
Yeah.
honestly restart it now. It's never too late to restart it. But
True.
I only started at the start of the year, and I'm in what month am I in? June, and
Yeah.
I'm still doing it. I don't know how far I'll get.
And do you know what? I suppose that's a good thing to look back on when you feel shit about yourself.
Yeah, it
Look
is.
back at stuff that you've done. Like one came up on my memories the other day, and you'll not remember doing this. But me and you were in
memory that
Daily
bad?
Mail. We were in Daily Mail.
Why?
Doing brows. I was doing your brows.
I
in
were a
Daily...
bit scared then.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
shit.
I was in.
That's
we was in the
amazing.
Daily Mail. Me and you. It was an article that I took a photograph of and uploaded on my Facebook, so you can remember how long ago that were.
I bet you that looked like that had been taken on a potato.
my mum and all my aunties resharing it. Yeah, and me and you were in Daily Mail.
Wow.
You were talking about it, and I were doing your brows. I'll have to send it to you. It'll be somewhere here.
No, I want to see that. Send that to me.
I will.
Yeah.
No, you need to start writing it down, guys. I know people are like thinking,
do.
"Oh, who do you think you are writing stuff down?" But sorry, I need to remember, babes.
Yeah.
You do, because
I wanna
honestly,
look
that
back.
memory starts to decline.
It does.
So you
and
know-
like, you can do amazing things, and it's not that it wasn't amazing at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just everyone's got so much going on in their life, don't
Yeah.
they?
like, there's
Get
some
doing
bits.
that.
Do it.
And when like we've been together on a Saturday night, a couple of glasses of wine and a WKD, and you get talking about what you've done, and you think it
Oh
does
my
hit you a
God.
bit
Or somebody
Yeah.
comes up on telly and we're like, "Oh, can you remember her?"
She were right, bitch.
She was a rat.
Yeah, so it is definitely good. So any newbies, start
Yes.
that list.
Yeah,
Start
that's
doing
such a
it.
good
Even if
idea.
it's just things like you had your first Philly book day,
Yes.
incredible. Get that written down.
That's
Yeah.
such a good
Yeah,
idea. I'm
do
gonna
it.
follow that from today.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna message you in a couple of weeks' time and say
What you done?
what's
Send
on
us
that
your
list.
list.
Send us that
I've done,
list.
I've done all my washing.
Do you know? See if you turn around and say, "I've not done it. I'm gonna come and smash your windows."
Yeah, well, do you know what? Do you know what? Next time a guy asks me, "Oh, what have you done?" then I'll be like, "Right, how long have you got? Let's just read from this list."
Yeah. I love that.
Oh God! So you work with brands. You're involved with Brow Camp, are you?
Yes, I'm a demo artist
Yeah,
at Brow Camp
you're
this
a
year, which is
demo-
amazing.
and
He's going to that as well, eh?
Yeah, we're good.
Excited.
I know we're going to be new besties. You do judging. You train students.
Yep.
You are. You've hosted your own event.
Yep.
You do paid partnerships.
I do. Which, by the way, that's amazing the way the industry's going now. Do you know what I think?
Yeah.
Like, I feel
About
like...
bloody time.
What's it? About time?
About
Yeah.
I know,
time.
eh? Because I feel like we all put the work in so much, right? Regardless.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. You get sent a product, especially if you love the brand so much, you're
Yeah.
obviously going to do the work anyways. So when I got my first paid collab, I was like,
Oh,
wait, what?
girl.
On you go. Hey, I'm rich, honestly.
Bitch better have my
money. No, honestly, I was buzzing. I thought, but also, again, exact same situation. I was like, wait, why me?
Yeah.
Again, I still had that.
Yeah.
I have that all the time. I'm probably just, everyone kind of has that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And the way the industry's going with that, that's good. Brands
Yeah.
should get on top of that because I feel like it's the way going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think brands look to like people in the industry, regardless of following, like we're basically doing their marketing campaigns
For free
for
as well.
them,
Yeah.
like how it was. And I
free,
think
yeah.
so many people are scared to kind of put a figure
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a collaboration, or like it's quite hard to know like what is the going figure.
Yeah.
Well,
like
that's it.
what do you even look to chart?
We
Unless
were
you
even
speak
like
to people.
we were even like that as a podcast. Like
Yeah.
we were a little bit like when people were wanting to send us stuff, we were like, oh, don't ask for this. But now there's a strict policy like thing.
Yeah.
If
And
they
you have
don't
it.
want it, these are his prices. If you don't want it, fine.
You've got to
fine,
stand
yeah.
on
Yeah.
business, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
ones I've done, I wouldn't really know what to charge, but the ones I've done, it's been a price. So,
Yeah.
like, it's not, I've not had to actively be thinking about that. I actually wouldn't know what I would charge, to be fair. But yeah, I feel like the industry needs to keep evolving that way because I feel like it's going to be more beneficial for techs and for brands as well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
Yeah. Let's get a bit spicy now.
Oh!
Let's get a bit salty.
Get a drink.
Guys, I'm shitting
Get a
myself.
drink.
Get a
Let's
of water.
get a
I'm
bit
out of time.
salty.
If this was vodka, it'd be so much better.
Who knows that it might be. What do you think this industry is too saturated with? Why are you nearly choked on that?
Do you know that game where they take a drink and you try not laugh? That's what I felt like it was like. Then I was like,
Go on. Go on.
So, sorry, what do I
What
think
do
is
you think
oversaturated with?
is oversaturated in this industry with?
People trying to like change the industry and use their voice, like, but in the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's too much of that. I feel like
You're right.
people are too opinionated, and there's like, why do you care what other people are doing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just think people are just too opinionated, and there's too many voices. There's too much.
Yeah.
There's too
Yeah,
much
saying
going
like
on.
we shouldn't be doing this. And,
Why
yeah.
are people doing that? Why are brands doing that? I just think just chill out a wee bit. I don't even know if
Yeah.
that answers the question, but
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
does social media create pressure to constantly achieve more?
Yeah, 100%, especially for a beginner. I see when I have people on masterclasses and I speak to them, and that's kind of the vibe I get. I definitely think you see on social media people doing all these absolutely incredible things, which is amazing, but I feel like it does put pressure on you as a person.
Yeah.
But I just think just take your time with it, kind of get to grips with what you are doing, learn, like focus on yourself first, and then things will start to happen.
And when you were talking about like not having many followers, etc., do you think that sometimes that works unfairly with some people? So they might have a lot of followers, so they get more opportunities, and then if you don't have as many followers, you don't get opportunities. Do you think that there is like a difference? Do you think like it's unfair?
I think it used to be.
Yeah.
When I first started, it used to be like that. However, no, I don't think it is as much
Yeah.
anymore. When I, like for example, there's people out there with a lot more followers than me, and I've been given these incredible opportunities. So I think it's not like that anymore. I feel
Yeah.
like when brands do like collabs or they do paid partnerships, not everyone has that loads of
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah.
So I think it used to be like that, but I don't think it's like that as much
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
true.
And do you think people are stuck chasing visibility over skill?
I think it just depends. I think everyone wants to be out there and up there, but I feel like a lot of people are also just good at what they do. I don't know. Like, I
Yeah.
really don't know. I think
Yeah.
in certain situations, yes, there maybe
Yeah.
is some people. I think I was probably like that, genuinely.
Did you
I-
want to be more seen for the person or the skill
I think
at the first when you first started
I
out?
think I wanted, like, I would look at all these amazing events and see all these amazing
Yeah.
things going on, and I used to think, I want to be on that stage. I want to be doing that, but my brows were shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? My brows were not good. Like, they weren't good. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why my clients came back to me, to be honest, at that point. Like, that was at
Personality,
the beginning.
babe.
It's just personality. Brows are shit, personality good. That's all right. But yeah, I was probably like that. Yeah, 100%. And I'll be open and honest about
I
that.
think we've all been guilty of that probably
Uh-huh.
sometimes
Yeah.
because we can look at social media and see some people growing really, really big and you get more fixated on being
Yeah.
that than actually thinking, actually, I need to be fully booked.
Yeah.
And you could think, I'm going to chase that and go to every event,
Yeah.
but I ain't got no money in my pocket.
No, exactly.
So,
yeah,
you know,
right.
you've got to,
Yeah.
it's got to go hand in hand, hasn't
You
it?
do, and you need, like, that's probably when things started going better for me, was when I got good at what I'd done.
Yeah.
I was fully booked.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting more opportunities, because I didn't need to. I obviously still focused on my treatments, but I could
Course.
focus more on
Yeah.
the visibility.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for some more spice? Just quick,
No.
These
quick
are
this time.
quick fire questions.
Wait,
You
I
ready?
don't have the brain for quick fire. Like,
Yes, you
might need to cut this out.
liar.
Like, go,
You
like, go.
liar. You do
Okay.
have
Yes.
quick fire.
So, biggest industry ick.
people who go onto social media and like speak on a topic and try and change, like, they try and like, I don't know how to explain it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like they speak on a topic and they're trying to change the industry. They think by making this video, but
Being
it just,
controversial.
being controversial, but it doesn't come across like controversial. It comes across like you being a bitch.
Like the whole brow mapping
Mappingate.
Yeah. The
Sorry.
facial expression says it all. If you're not watching, go and watch on YouTube. You'll see his reaction. What is the worst DM you've ever got from a client? Let's say
from a client. I don't know. Oh, I do know.
Go on.
I remember once. This is supposed to be quick fire, so but
No, it's fine. Like, I'm so invested.
I remember once somebody cancelled their appointment, but
Yeah.
they got the mum to message and cancel. And what had happened?
Pathetic.
No, what had happened was they had lied and said that the client was in the hospital,
Okay.
and it turned out that she wasn't in the hospital. She was in the pub drinking,
I know. Mum messaged.
and her
me.
mum messaged that. But sorry, it was a no-show fee. Send me my 65 quid, mate.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Send me my 65 quid.
Did they send it you?
This is in the end, because I said, mate, you're in the pub. I didn't say it like that. I just said like, hi, like I'm very much aware that you're not in hospital. I don't see when I think about it, I cringe at myself, but also
No,
like,
call it out.
send me my money. I don't even
Yeah.
need the 65 quid, but now it's the principal.
How did you
Yeah.
find out they were in pub?
Because this person had my friend on Snapchat and she had a Snapchat maps on. But it wasn't like we were actively
yeah.
stalking. It was just like, I think my friend just, I said
Well,
to
like,
my
she's
friend,
in
and they
here.
went, aye. And I was like, you been caught. Clean it.
Did she ever come back to you?
Hell no.
Bad.
But to be honest, now the clients that have, they would, because you know when you get used to your
They would
clients,
never.
they would
Yeah.
never do that. I've got amazing clients, but this was just somebody that was like, came to me not that often.
Yeah.
What's one beauty trend that needs to just go?
Green lash lift. No, I'm joking. I'm just saying that to rewind up. I don't know. Maybe. I don't feel like I'm just in this because I heard it on Jules, but probably thin brows. But she says like I'm not into that.
No.
I'll have a full big bold brow.
No. What would your warning label be? If you had a warning label on yourself, what would it be?
Oh.
Maybe we should ask these two.
Yeah, no. Probably gobshite. I'm just such a gobshite. Oh, I just say shit.
That comes into your head. Just as,
Aye.
yeah.
Or like
Reason.
warning, annoying as fuck. Like, sorry, I'm annoying. But funny annoying, do you know what I mean?
Biggest event disaster.
This isn't a disaster from me. So basically when I hosted my own event,
Yeah.
the venue was dirty. And there was like
Ooh.
there was black bags and stuff all in the top of the landing, like full of like food and rubbish.
Oh, gross.
And then the disabled toilet was full of shit. And when I mean shit, I don't mean actual shit. I mean like it was full of black bags and stuff. And we had to like clean it and stuff before. And when you're trying to set up,
Yeah.
that was stress, and
Yeah.
it was really stressful.
We've had
And
that
if I
before,
had
yeah.
somebody who was in a wheelchair that wanted to come to my event, they wouldn't have been able to use the toilet. Like, what are you
Yeah.
actually supposed to do at that
Yeah.
point? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a disaster.
Yeah. One of our disasters were we interviewed everybody after the Brow Awards one year. Can you remember?
Before that,
Sorry,
we did the pre-party.
We did the pre-party for the Brow Awards. We interviewed loads and loads of girls, and we forgot to press record.
No, we didn't.
No,
No.
Shot.
No,
we
we
had
didn't.
to begin with. We
forgot-
had sound, and then we
one of the guests who we were interviewing must have
Not the
accidentally
mic.
clicked the mic off.
so
we
then
only
all
got,
the
like,
rest.
2 interviews.
No, sorry,
There's
that's
no
taking
sound.
the piss.
Yeah.
Did you not want to die?
We didn't know.
Well, I
until we
wanted
got
to
home.
headbutt her when I watched footage back, and I was
So
like,
we were
"You,
really
you little
excited,
bitch!"
Like, got home and we were like, yes, we've got loads of interviews
Yeah.
of loads of people from all over the
Oh,
world.
no.
Turned it on and we'd only got 2.
She's talking. You can literally the sound just goes.
Done.
No. I'd be fuming, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd phone and say, what the fuck? what have you done? Do you know what I mean? I can't, my one, like, for the event, mine was obviously more to the venue. I can't think of anything. I've never had, touch wood. Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
Touch wood.
But if this is a little, I want to know, what advice would you give somebody that were just starting out in this industry now?
I would say forget what everyone else is doing and focus on yourself. I feel like it's a massive thing, and you hear that all the time. You hear everyone say that, but it's such an important thing. Just to be able, never mind what like somebody down the road is doing. Like if they're doing amazing, that's fine. You will get to that point.
Yeah.
You just need to focus on exactly what you are doing and just continue doing that. I think, and also another thing would be a massive thing is clients don't just come to you. You need to put like a lot of effort in. I find that sometimes people will train and then some people will just expect clients to come to them. So make sure you feel like you are putting enough effort in that it's working. That's what I would say.
Perfect. What job would you... Yeah, that's really good. What job would you have done if you weren't doing this? I just want to know. I'm just curious.
Oh, I don't know. So my job before this, I worked in an office.
God, I bet that was boring for you.
I'm going to call out that job right now. Listen. So I worked in an office, and I've got some of my best friends come from that office. Like I love them so much, but obviously I've got a big personality, right? Sorry, I'm not meant to be in an office. Get me away from that. Do you know what I mean? And I used to sing. I'd be at my desk like, do you know, as I'm typing and that. And I kept getting told off for singing. They actually pulled me in and said, "Listen, you can't be singing." I said, "Yeah, but I can't help it
because I'm bored."
So like, if you were in a conversation and you said the word like crazy, I'd be like, "Looking so crazy, love."
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean, right? I think it's ADHD. I don't know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. And then they'd say, "No, Sean, you have to stop doing that." So I'm calling you out. You missed a big opportunity on my singing base.
Yeah, well, thank God they did
Big
call you
mistake.
out.
Oh, big
because
mistake.
Huge mistake. Thank God they did call you out because now look at you.
Here I am. I can sing in this mic. You ready? I'm joking.
How invested are we? Sean, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. I've had the best time.
I feel like
the
this
best
could have been
time.
like an extended 5-hour episode.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
is
I
great.
can't believe that's over. Can we just say everyone? Sorry.
We'll do it
Give me the
outside.
cue cards. I'll interview you.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I've had the best time.
Tell people where to find you.
So
It's okay.
sorry. You can keep this in, by the way. So my Instagram is thebrow.boss, the.brow.boss_. Because somebody took the brow boss. Sorry, who done that? Who is it?
Rude.
Mate, somebody's got Jamie Long. I'm in beef with them, offering them money.
Shut up.
Really?
You're offering them money to get your own name
for
back?
the account. Because mine's Jamie Long _, and I keep messaging, offering them money to have the account, and they just ignore me.
See, I would do that. Whoever
Stop
is
offering money. That's embarrassing.
No, sorry, I would do that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Whoever the brow is, Control-Alt-Delete babes, because I need that
We
name
will
for
just
Brow Boss.
go and kill them.
No, literally. So yeah, the brow boss, and TikTok is also the brow boss.
Yes, amazing.
Go follow
Thank
on
you.
TikTok, because TikTok is more unhinged than Instagram. Yours definitely is.
Yeah, mine's too far. If you want to see me, look at TikTok. If you want to see my brows, look at my
your
Instagram.
Instagram.
That video, just to add, I know we need to wrap up, but that video where you're like about crusty brows
Oh,
on
when I'm on the couch
TikTok,
and I'm like that.
Yeah.
And then I turn around.
I must have watched that like hundreds of times.
That's what started my
Hilarious.
TikTok. That's what went viral, because it's got like over 500,000 views or something. But that's what made me start posting, because like it went
Yeah.
so viral. But listen, don't come at me with crusty brows. Get your aftercare on. It's not hard, eh?
True.
My
That's
clients
it.
know. Brow
Yeah.
restore, they've all got it. Get it on the brows.
Yes. So remember, stay booked.
Busy.
Wrap up.
I'm blessed.
Yay! Thank you.
So funny.
That
that
was
okay?
hilarious. Oh my God.